Here are the 10 fastest things in the universe. Strap on your safety belts, folks, because these speeds are too fast to be f***ed with. Number 10. We're all nerdy in some ways, but this dude takes the cake when it comes to video games. Andrew Gardikis of Massachusetts is the world's fastest Super Mario Bros. Player. In a land where small Italian plumbers take magic mushrooms to defeat big-ass dinosaur things, anything is possible, and Gardikis is the best of the best. He's completed the entire game in a staggering 4 minutes and 58 seconds! I'm pretty sure Princess Peach is the only girl he's saving though, both in the game and in real life. But seriously, think about that time for a second. In less time than it takes to make breakfast, Gardikis has completed an entire video game with time to spare. I'm pretty sure I've never completed a level in any video game in less than an hour. He's even figured out that he's only 1 second away from completing the mathematically fastest game possible. Of course, this has upset fellow gamers who vowed to upstage old Quick Thumbs Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a nerd off on our hands. Number 9. For those sick and twisted folks looking for a terrifying water slide that takes you to the brink of death, look no further than Insano, the tallest and fastest water slide in the world. It's 41 meters high, which is the equivalent of a 14-story building. Riders travel at speeds of 65 miles an hour, taking only 4 to 5 seconds to reach the end of the slide. Before you can finish saying, "Oh crap, I think I'm gonna die," you've reached the pool and want to ride it again. Only problem is, you'll have to travel to Brazil to ride it. Number 8. Okay, so maybe water slides aren't your thing, then surely roller coasters are, and if not, then you can at least marvel at the world's fastest roller coaster without actually riding it. Actually, I'm assuming a lot of us won't be riding this anytime soon, since it's all the way in Dubai. For those that can just drop everything and go on a Middle Eastern adventure, definitely hit up Ferrari World. Formula Rossa is the ride you're looking for if you want to experience the world's fastest roller coaster. In less than 5 seconds, the Rossa accelerates to its top speed of 150 miles per hour. Also, in less than 5 seconds, you'll either be screaming in excitement or terror. Either way, just make sure you put your big boy pants on before getting on board. In fact, riders have to wear protective glasses similar to those when skydiving. The ride travels so freaking fast that there's risk of impact with airborne particles or insects. Particles in the air potentially causing harm to my face because I'm traveling so fast? Hell no! I'll let those crazy kids from Dubai knock themselves out with this one. Number 7. July 4th means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but at the end of the day, it's a celebration of America and everything the country stands for. And is there anything more American than seeing who can stuff as many hot dogs into their face in as short of a time as possible? Yes, your Uncle Dave can get 6 or 7 in fairly quickly, but he's got nothing on the fastest competitive eater in the world, Joey Chestnut. Nicknamed Jaws, this man is a true American hero. He demolishes the competition around the world by showing how Americans love eating mass amounts of food really goddamn quickly. The Super Bowl of competitive eating takes place every 4th of July on Coney Island at the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. Chestnut won 8 straight mustard belts from 2007 to 2014. In 4 of those years, he either tied his previous world record or set a new one. Despite not defending his title in 2015, Chestnut is the undisputed best and fastest competitive eater hands down. His world record of 69 hot dogs in 10 minutes looks like it can only be beaten by his own damn self. I can't imagine he'd lose 2 years in a row. So go ahead and call up your bookie next 4th of July and put all your bets down on Joseph Jaws Chestnut. Number 6. Before we get to Usain Bolt, a shout out is due to the world's fastest woman, the late Florence Griffith Joyner. Flojo set new world records in 1988 for the 100-meter dash and 200-meter dash at 10.49 seconds and 21.34 seconds respectively. These records have yet to be seriously challenged by any woman sprinter since, which I find extremely impressive. Now onto Usain Bolt, easily the fastest man in the world. His world record of 9.58 seconds in the 100-meter dash is just insane. That's a little more than the 4.8 seconds it requires a cheetah to cover this exact same distance. His max speed was 27.4 miles per hour, while his average speed was 23.5 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure I could get to maybe 10 miles per hour, but even that's probably a stretch. Think about it this way. By the time this sentence is finished, Usain Bolt would be starting a victory lap while we start opening our next bag of Skittles and hang our heads down in shame. And with a last name like Bolt, it's no wonder he's so fast. On a side note, if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, we're all screwed the moment Usain gets infected. Just saying. Number 5. These following animals are fast as hell. Usain Bolt is fast, but even he would be outrun several times over by a cheetah. Let's just hope we're never in a situation where we have to run away from a cheetah, because it's not gonna end too well. They're the fastest land animals that can travel at speeds of over 70 miles per hour. That's faster than the highway speed limit. That's on land. Underwater, the sailfish holds this prestigious title with speeds of up to 68 miles per hour. That's over 11 times faster than Michael Phelps's top swimming speed. And in the top spot, the peregrine falcon holds the record for the world's fastest animal. It's fast, it's furious, and it's capable of diving at 200 miles per hour to strike its target. I bet there's some people in Atlanta that wish their falcons were that quick on the field. Maybe then they'll actually have a shot at making it to the Super Bowl. Number 4. Lamborghinis have a max speed of 251 miles per hour. Why would anyone need to go that fast unless you're running from the cops? Regardless, if you're looking for the fastest legal way to travel on land, look no further than Japanese trains. These things are serious speed demons. Japanese engineers in the Yamanashi prefecture have designed trains that can reach up to 367 miles per hour. Holy hell, I bet Superman can't even go that fast. What's crazier is that they can reach these speeds without some fancy Lamborghini type engine either, but instead use superconducting magnets that make it easier to travel at supersonic speeds. Man, those Japanese people are smart. Must be from all the sushi they eat. Number 3. President Obama recently signed an executive order for the US to build a supercomputer, but that's not expected to be done till 2025. But until then, the world's current fastest computer is being housed in China. Known as a Tianhe 2, it's stored in China's National Computer Center and performs at speeds of over 33 petaflops. I don't even know what those are, but it sounds really fucking fast. I'm sure they're using it for something productive like complex calculations and extensive research, but all I can think about is how fast I can download every episode of The Simpsons. Number 2. Besides how long I can last in bed, light is regarded as the fastest thing in the universe. Its exact speed is 299,792,458 meters per second, or 186,282.397 miles per second, which is the fastest thing a human being can experience. God damn, that's fast. Someone traveling at light speed can go around the equator 7.5 times in 1 second. Did you know that time would slow down for them too? Yeah, if you travel at the speed of light, time would seem to pass at a normal rate, while the world you left behind speeds up significantly. After what seems like only a few days passing for you, years would have gone by for the rest of the world. Sounds to me like this is the best anti-aging trick ever. And now for number 1 fastest thing in the universe. For more videos, subscribe here. So how can there be anything faster than light if light is the fastest thing in the universe? One word: superluminosity. Some scientists believe that there's superluminal particles out there that are able to travel faster than the speed of light. German physicist Arnold Sommerfeld first proposed tachyons in the early 1900s. They were coined by Gerald Feinberg in 1967, whose name derives from the Greek word tachys, which you may have guessed means rapid or speedy. For years, experiments have been conducted in search of these superluminal particles, yet none have been found. Despite this, there are some theoretical physicists that won't back down on their existence. Whether or not tachyons exist, I have no idea. All I know is that I'll leave it up to the super smart science geeks to figure it out. Be sure to check out our most badass people in history by clicking here. For better.